Arsenal glute ham raise. This is really good, again, with the name to isolate your glute and hamstrings. It can simulate or emulate what you do in a deadlift, but also you don't have to jeopardize your low back with this one. So around the back side of this, there's a couple different pegs. There's one that you can adjust the height of the pads in which your ankles will go in between. You need to adjust this so that they feel in perfect alignment. When you're looking at the pad and your legs are up there, you want a straight line back. You don't want your feet to be way higher than you or way lower, because that's going to cause a lot of knee hyperextension. There's one other peg back here that we can pull to adjust the back itself. And if you have a little bit longer legs, you want to take a little bit further back. If you have a little bit shorter legs, you can take a little bit further forward. Basically, when you get up on the pad, you want to make sure that your knees are not being hyperextended and you're causing a lot of unwanted tension. Once you have those points set, you're going to awkwardly put your feet back in between these pads. A little bit of a fun game here. Get those set up. We're going to drive our heels into that platform behind us. We're going to elevate over top of that pad, keeping our hands engaged until we feel comfortable. Make sure that our knees have a good clearance. From there, once we feel good about it, we're going to take our hands off those pegs. We're going to allow that to come down naturally. We're going to inhale on the way down. We're going to exhale, drive our hips into the pad, and squeeze our glutes to the top. Good. Control on the way down. We don't want to be slinging our body weight around. We want to emphasize control in our breathing technique. So we're inhaling as we're going down, driving into the pad. And remember, the glutes don't just extend the hip, they also squeeze towards the midline. So if you really want to emphasize the glutes, squeeze them together as you come up. Once you're done, you're going to grab those pegs, shift your weight back, take your feet out, and step off.